Good afternoon, Earth. This is Adam Sturch broadcasting from the Mushroom Mansion, Taos, New Mexico, working on oil painting angels and umbrellas. Alright, today this next step is going to be integrating the background into the foreground a little bit with just some very simple dotted trees and shadowing them underneath. I may take it back to the third horizon line here, this brush stroke, and that may be cut with a line of light mist. But I'm not certain about that, how detailed I'm going to get into this much further. But the trees I want, mist is a potentiality. Auras, I am still debating to sort of integrate them into the landscape a little bit more. You know, I love these loose brush strokes, but I would like them to be more embedded into the scene. So I might put a light yellow aura around the lions and then a very pale green aura around the skull. I think I'll leave them stark, and then a light washed light green aura very subtly up the stem. Detail the clouds more, hit the moon more and the sun more, so I don't know, a few more sessions at least. But anyway, hope everyone's Christmas was well, and here goes the next New Year's thing coming up here. So yeah, back to work. Where am I? Trees. Alright, here we go.
Not those peoples. But in fact, Homo sapiens sapiens, modern ones, inherit a gene pool with the earliest hominids like the Australopithecus, who lived 2.5 million years ago. We possess no significant physiological differences from the Cro-Magnons or the Neanderthal, nor does evidence suggest our tendencies toward the barbarian have lessened over time. On the contrary, present-day humans are capable of the same self-destructive behavior, the same crimes against humanity, the same violent power struggles as our ancestors. We appear to be doomed by our DNA to repeat the same self-destructive behaviors our forebears have repeated for millennia. If anything, our problem-solving skills have actually diminished with the advent of technology and our ubiquitous modern conveniences. And yet, despite our predisposition towards fear-driven hostility, towards what we anachronistically term primitive behavior, another instinct is just as firmly encoded in our makeup. We are capable, as our ancestors were, of incredible, breathtaking acts of kindness. Every hour of every day, a man risks his life at a moment's notice to save another. Forget for a moment the belligerent billionaires who grant the unfortunate a crumb of cost-free cake. I speak of pure acts of selflessness. The mother who rushes into the street to save a child from a speeding vehicle. A person who runs into a burning building to reach a family trapped in an upper story. A man who can barely swim who dives into a lake to rescue a drowning stray. Such actions, such moments, such unconscious, selfless decisions define what it is to be human. Should the oceans rise? Should the sky come falling down? Should the islands tremble beneath us? See a better nature. Should hell on earth freeze over and the beast wake hungry? See a better nature feed them.
Should the sun bring fire? Should hell on earth breeze over? And our inner beast wait hungry. See your better nature feeding calm down.
Alright, still got plenty of time. Alright, I think I'm going to zoom in on the sun, do that, and then slide over to the moon, do that, and then we'll run out the rest of the time on shadows for the trees, because that might take a minute. There we go.
lost connection. Fire, fire, all bridges on fire. Your social skills resemble our sun. You seem okay with this. So deleterious. Remorse for you is not an option. What's the matter, baby? What's the matter, baby? What you gonna burn it all down. What's the matter, baby? Fire, fire, shit's on fire. They sure do.
Alright. Now I'll throw some yellow on the moon edge, and then hit some texture detail and bring out a little face happening there, and mountains and valleys. That pretty good. Oops, shit. That'll do.
Choking on the smoke from the fires you started. Choking on the ash from the bridges you burned. Choking on the smoke from the fires you started. Choking on the ash from the bridges you burned. Daddy, now you gotta burn it all down. What's the matter, baby? Never gotta burn it all down. What's the matter, baby? Why you gotta burn it all down. Daddy never loved you, gotta burn it all down. Why you gotta burn it all down. Never gotta burn it all down. Choking on the smoke from the fires you started. Choking on the ash from the bridges you burned. Choking on the smoke from bitches, we see stitches, scrolls we see 86 Yes, we're being condescending. Yes, that means we're talking down to you. With all that etiquette from your lips so flapping, we assumed you didn't notice. Haters, isolators, no one misses thee. Bitches, we see stitches, trolls we see 86s. Yes, we're being condescending. Yes, that means we're talking down to you. All that came from your lips so flapping, we assumed you didn't notice. Haters, isolators, no one misses thee. Bitches, we see stitches, trolls we see 86s. You speak like someone who has never been smacked in the fucking mouth. It's okay, we gather around you. You speak like someone who has never been knocked the fuck out. But we have your remedy. That's okay, we have the right. You speak like someone who has never been. Not so far now, but we have your money. You confessed one day to have been a snake and deceiver, but when your moment came to shed that skin, you just slithered away. You just slithered away. Crystal clear to us all when you say we all want the same thing. That you don't, you want the bigger piece and the praise. There are those who have seen and those soon to beware what your smoke is concealing. Just a trail of bones atop a lemming's hill. All fallen prey, all fallen prey, all fallen prey. To the liar. Not a saint, not a martyr, just a snake. And a liar.
Alright, that needed all time. 5 minutes. Alright, I'm going to hit that with a very soft blending brush. Just kind of smear them together there.
We're all in this together. No more. We all see. Now the mirror is broken. We all know what your spell was concealing. Just hollow lies, a stolen crown, but not a king. No, not a king. No, not a king. Just a liar.
Alright, that gives him a little bit of character. It's fun.
Not a martyr.
Now, we got like 3 minutes to do shadows on all these trees. I don't think that's going to happen. So what I'm going to do is cut it here and clip a second clip together to do the tree shadows, which probably won't take very long. Alright, stay tuned. Take 2 coming up. Alright, take 2. Tree shadows. There we go.
Seems to fit you well. Fixate on what you think you know. You're missing what you don't know. Crazy wouldn't know now. Have a lovely life in your chosen hell.
Run, catch the sun before he slips away.
Alright, that gives those trees a little bit of grounding and sets it up for the next phase, which will be, most likely, I will take a thin white glaze and mist kind of floating around amongst these trees to give it some more atmospheric perspective and integrate them a little bit more, followed by some auras around the cubs and the goat skull. But I like the moon and the sun kind of as they are. Now they have a nice bright presence. So that's it for the moment. I'm going to cut these clips together and call this that for the now. Thank you for watching and have a good day, Earth. That's Adam Sturch broadcasting from the Mushroom Mansion, Taos, Mexico, working on oil painting angels and umbrellas.